On Lopez tonight, Mr. Love himself, Gene Simmons.
That's Dr. Love. I didn't go to love school for 8 years just to be called Mr.
I got a rash I want you to look at.
From Warner Brothers Studios, it's Lopez Tonight. Tonight, rock legend and reality star Gene Simmons. Up next, Gene Simmons.
Minute gift. There's a great website called Ticketmaster, and on it you can find such wonderful gifts as tickets to see me, George Lopez, live. In the I Can Never Do Nothing tour at Nokia Theater at LA Live. They're available in sizes December 26th, December 27th, and for your plus size people, the 29th. Don't do it for the children. Do it for me. Our first guest is the fire-spitting founder of one of the most iconic rock bands in history, Kiss. Please welcome back to the show, Gene Simmons.
I want to thank you for inviting me to your house. This is your house. We watch you at home. My son Nicholas.
There Sophie.
We watch you at home. We love the production. This is like a rock. This is like a rock concert. This is great. Look at this audience. This rock. And because you were kind enough to invite us to your home, and because this is Christmas, I want to present to you our very own gold record. George, hold this, please. What you don't know about Uncle George is that he came out on tour when Kiss was in Europe. We were playing the stadiums and outdoors. We had a good time.
We did have a good time.
We had a great time. Okay. It's nice to see you again.
It was, yes. Now, on that, I saw a lot of people with tattoos and
all over
Kiss
their body.
all over their bodies.
All over.
What is the craziest thing that you've seen happen on stage?
I will tell you the God's honest truth is we played Los Angeles 3 days at the Forum. There used to be a concert hall called the Forum, and we're in the middle of a concert, and you're rocking out. Things are blowing up. Our set looks like yours. Big stuff. And my hand to God, all of a sudden, somebody in the front, because you can just see their hands, holds up a leg from here to there. It's like pink colored and stuff. It's got socks and sneakers, but just one leg. And we're like, whoa, what the hell was that? And we stopped. This is on video. You can get it at your Amazon.com. But we filmed everything. We put it on our video, and we stopped the show. What is that? Oh, my God, but there's no blood. So we figured, right, it's the prosthetic. We stopped the show, and all of us took turns signing this leg. And so then we handed it back, and we don't know who did it. We're just hoping somebody's holding on so they don't come. I promise you that's a true story. The other one was a baby. We actually saw a baby being held up, and profoundly it affected us because we thought it was too loud or too anything. This baby was rocking.
Were they trying to give you the baby?
I couldn't hear anything. We're in a rock band, George.
Yes.
It's kind of loud.
Did it look familiar to you? Did it look like you? Did it have a little makeup? Did it have a little black over the eyes?
I was telling everybody backstage, we love this show because there are guys holding up signs and stuff, read this, read that. You just go. We love it. It's like a rock band. You've got your songs, but you react to the people.
I appreciate that. And you know how much I admire you. You're one of my heroes.
I'm going to get a room.
You're one of my heroes. Let's get a room. Why are... Have you... Hey, then you can add me to the list of all the Polaroids. With respect to Shannon, what have they estimated your value at as far as women are concerned?
Okay, first of all our lives, all us men, George too, we spend ways to try to figure out how to become the man that we hope we will be, so that when we find that one special girl, that one dream girl of a lifetime, we will have the ability, all the love stored up, to make love to her the way she's never made love to before.
Why are you laughing?
Why are you laughing? And this is, and I'll say it for the record, and I say it to her all the time, Shannon Tweed is the queen that walks the face of the earth. We've been together 27 years. You cannot find another woman on the face of the planet who's willing to put up with me. I love her to the day I die. It's been 27 years, getting better. And look how beautiful the kids are.
Oh, they're absolutely gorgeous. You found that. And when you're a rock star, that's not easy to find somebody who will love you unconditionally.
And to put up with you, because rock stars are dysfunctional. We are nut jobs. The very same thing that gives me the oomph and the power to get up on stage, throw a blood, stick out my tongue, and lift it and separate it and point it in your general direction is exactly the same thing that would turn off most women. Shannon, she does not sweat the small stuff. Here's a piece of advice to all you women. Learn from Shannon Tweed how to treat your man. He will be with you for the rest of your life.
Yes. What's your relationship like? I know it's a long relationship. You and Paul Stanley are like brothers.
More than that. If I was in jail, I'd want him right there with me.
Yeah.
I'm an only child. If I had a brother, it would certainly be Paul Stanley, because even though we're completely different, we're like a piece of chocolate cake. There's the cream and there's the devil's food. I like devil's food. I don't like the creamy stuff. If you see some of the cream gone from chocolate cake, you know he's been there. Yeah. If you see the devil's food, so we complement each other. He's the best partner you could ever have.
I think you're correct, because you're going on 40 years, and the time I spent with you guys in Europe, guys are better than you've ever been.
Better than we've ever been, and there's no better front man on the face of the planet. I'll tell you what, you can jump up. He does jump ups 4 feet off the ground on 7-inch platform heels. Nobody touches him.
What stories do you have of starting out? They got to be different than they do now, because you fly private, you're different. But when you're starting out with Wicked Lester and when Kiss first started...
What are you talking about? The chicks, the girls? Is that what you're getting
at?
A
little bit, yeah.
That's what I thought.
But it was back then.
Yeah, but look, one of the reasons guys start strumming guitars is why? That's right. That's right. The booty and the socks and the socksy and the thing, all of it. Because men are simple. We eat, we sleep. There's a girl moving. Just swat at. So I will tell you that almost anything you can imagine has happened. Anything, literally, and you just take it for granted. I'm sorry to say this, but there was a young lady in 1901. This was a long time ago. who this is going to make some enemies for me, but I didn't know. We were downstairs in the coffee shop, and an attractive young lady sat next to me, and we started arguing about religion. I was a theology major.
Yes.
And I can quote you all the apostles, John, Paul, George, and Ringo, all of them.
Who are now on iTunes, by the way, the apostles.
iTunes, one of 15 million choices, the apostles, yes. And so I'm sitting at the coffee shop, and a very attractive but very conservatively dressed young lady sits by me, and we start arguing about, theology and stuff like that. And I said, look, it's getting late. I have to go upstairs, and I'll see you later. She says, may I accompany you? We became friends, but what I didn't know was she was studying for the nunnery. See?
Yes. You saved her life.
She saved my life.
She saved your life.
She said, otherwise I would have gone the wrong way.
What haven't you done that you still want to do, Gene? What hasn't the band done? What haven't you done?
You know, I would, my hand to God, we have 3,000 KISS licenses, everything from iPods, cell phones. I've got my cell phone with me. Can you see this?
Yes, but that's to an iPod, and you just...
And I've got my flip cam, my KISS flip cam. So you're all being filmed right now. Say hello.
When the day comes and your magnificent life ends, when the day comes, are you prepared to be buried in a KISS casket?
Well, yesterday, I will tell you, because Nick is my witness, we did some scenes for Gene Simmons' Family Jewels season 7.
Already season 7.
Already season 7. And our guys delivered the second generation of the KISS casket. It's real. We make everything from KISS condoms to KISS caskets. We'll get you coming and we'll get you going.
Simmons Family Jewels airs Sunday night, season 7, 9 o'clock on A&E. Gene Simmons. Scott Bakula is next. Don't go anywhere.